Hello America, hello YouTube, hello world, hello truthers out there. Yesterday I messed around for hours with settings because live streaming was screwing up everything, nothing worked. So today I didn't even try, I didn't have this plan, I just had some things together and you have a little bit more time when you're doing live streaming. This is going to be recorded to my desktop. So, well, here we have the presidents, okay, and what I'm going to do real quick, I'm just going to um, go the line of these presidents here for you, and we say George Washington, okay, we're going to talk about the President of the United States, George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, um, in succession to when they were president. So if you hear it twice, it's because they were president again. So Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Madison, James Madison, James Madison. So James Madison from 1809 all the way to 1817. Then you go James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford Burchard Hayes, James A. Garfield, Chester A. Arthur, Grover Cleveland, Benjamin Harrison, Grover Cleveland, William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, William H. Taft, Woodrow Wilson, Warren G. Harding, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard M. Nixon, Gerald R. Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald J. Trump, and Joseph Patrice Biden. So, those are the list of presidents. And then you'll see there are first ladies. And that's where we come to this here, the first ladies. So we're going to come back over here and bring that down. And well, looky here, folks. Okay. So, well, looky here. Elizabeth, or no, we'll go Dolly first. Okay. Dolly Madison. Okay. James Madison, Dolly Madison. Look, Dolly's a man. Okay. So Dolly's a drag queen man. So there's Dolly. Elizabeth Cortrit Monroe, another man. Martha Wales Skeleton Jefferson. Man. Craig Malcolm Robinson, another man, first lady. So, I don't even have to do any more research on that. You could go check. They're probably all of them are. And the one at the bottom there, where we had the chronological order, we roll down to the end, and who is the new vice president? Kamala Harris. So, She's the first. Well, anyway, whatever. What's gonna happen there, we don't know, but it just ain't right. That's what I do know. But anyway, so, and here's what I want you to know too. A lot of people don't know, so I thought I'd throw that out there real quick. Um, the 8 presidents before George Washington. Okay, I'll read them real quick. John Hanson, Elias Boudinot, Thomas Mifflin, Richard Henry Lee, John Hancock, Nathan Gorman, Arthur St. Clair, and Cyrus Griffin. Now, why did I wanted to point out there was 8 presidents before George Washington? Because, see this cross and double cross? Okay, the cross and the double cross. 1291, a neutral country became in power. Okay, and there's their symbol, the cross. They double cross people, so that the cross that double crosses people, see, over and over and over and over. Do yourself a favor, go study about the neutral country that started all the wars that you know about, that you've been taught about. The narrative lie, because the truthers have been unraveling the past, and we have conclusively shown that all the people in the world should be all looking at those people over there, this neutrality. There have been the problem people in the world for a long time, and again, the Templars, see, the cross and the double cross. All these people are bound for hell, and I say to all you people, you need to repent, rat on yourselves, and let's make this world better. It'd be better off that you do something and make this world better before the world attacks you and your families. So you need to rat on yourselves, because you are rats. A bunch of water rats, like blowing shit up and causing chaos and acting like you're the hero when you're the zero. So anyway, now I'm going to show you a cat. Elias Boudinot. Elias Boudinot was Cherokee. Okay? Second president in the United States. Okay? Do some research on him. 1782 to 1783. Okay? He was detrimental in clearing Indians out. So he was a sellout Cherokee, and it breaks my heart. But see how clever those people are who double-crossed you? They're doing the same thing to you and me. Double-crossing us some more. Okay? So he was double-crossed. How was he double-crossed? Well, he was murdered. After Harriet died in 1836, Boudinot moved with his children to Indian Territory. He and 3 other treaty party leaders were assassinated in June 1839 by members of the Ross faction known as the National Party. The orphan children were sent to his parents-in-law in Connecticut and went to school there. His son Elias Cornelius Boudinot was educated there and then returned west, settling in Fayetteville, Arkansas. He became an attorney and active in tribal and Democratic Party politics. So, there you got that. So, always the cross and the double cross, being tricked. So, there you knew. Now you know. My girl, I just asked her a little while ago. She knew. And I told her in the past, but she didn't remember. That's what happens when you get older. So, a lot of people don't know how many presidents you had before George Washington. If you start studying and understanding, you see that a neutral country that started in 1291, folks. So 1812, they shoved 1812 down, the timeline down, because that's when they had to change the time frame to match Europe's narrative lie about all the buildings and so forth, everything they moved in. The people who showed up at the playground first aren't sharing it with everybody else. And that's what happened. They're hiding free energy and claiming buildings when God said, I'll give you homes you didn't build. Where? All over the place. These people from 1291 have been destroying the world, and they continue to do that as I speak. Yes, there it is, folks. The cross and the double cross, the whole world. You can't find your flag in this image? No, that's the blood of your people from them people. There it is, folks. Okay, here we go. These are some things that are going down right now. Afghanistan, Yemen, Syria, Mexico, Turkey, Somalia, Iraq. Afghanistan, on and off since 1978. And who's been over there? Poppy, for the opium and free energy buildings and to control another human being. Poppy, once again, one of our fake presidents. And looky here, folks, all the trails that you can take in life, and this is the one they want to take for you. Again, who brings you this? Who are the people who want to block the sun? Where do they live? Huh? The double crossers again. Who is the guy who wants to block the sun for y'all? That scumbag right there. You see him? With balloons. Nothing's new under the sun, folks. Nothing is new under the sun. There's your sun blocker. We need to get them in this neutral country. Get them the hell in cages. These people are monsters. That's the absolute truth. They are monsters. Period. So, where are we at now? There's your sun blocker right there. Can you wake up? Oh, but these guys ain't real. Oh, you guys are conspiracy theorists. Okay, next scene. Okay, U.S. presidents and their wars. Okay, I got all listed here, and you get to Trump, and it acts like there is nothing underneath there. Well, didn't we just show you here? Those are still going on. Okay, look, we don't even have Palestine down there, do we? With Trump, with Israel, they're killing people and claiming land again that isn't theirs. So there it is. So that's obviously wrong in regard to that. So you see that? That's war on all of us. Okay? So in this last scene here, he says he's creating war just like these did on all of us in on planet Earth. So if you can't figure that out, something's wrong with you. So there it is. Okay, so you know who wants to block the sun? Him. He should be in the cage. Maim 45,000 people in India, children. So that ain't enough to deport him. He can't even keep a virus off a computer. So what the hell are we doing with this freak? So I'm gonna, and this all started by watching a 16-second video. Okay, U.S. presidents and their wars. This is from Radically Me. So I'm gonna play it. I don't know if I should unplug my mic. I don't think it would pick it up without unplugging it. But I will unplug my mic now and play it. So hold on, folks. Let me unplug this mic and play it so you can hear what's being said by Radically Me. And please go to his channel and give him a thumbs up. Video just for what he's doing. So if you want for this video too, but the 16-second video, it's probably the shortest video I ever watched. So here it is.
This may be hard to read, but you get the gist. Bloody Donald Trump. How could he? What a crap president. Any wonder he's gone.
So there it is, folks. There it is. 16-second video. Okay? And look what these world leaders are doing to us. These people who come from these neutral countries. Okay? Neutral? Huh? Neutral? I don't think so, folks. So, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. Um, so, there it is. Had a lot more, could have been better, but that was some information, and I know it'll enlighten some people out there. Um, so that's the main thing, that we all start waking up. I don't know everything, but the stuff I know I put out there, and the stuff, I mean, I could do extensive videos just about these 8 former presidents and who they're tied to and how the ancestry line links them all again. So there it is. So remember, all your first ladies most likely aren't ladies. Go do the narrative yourself, and you'll see some ugly ass bitches. Have a nice day. Red bricks in your face.